education is a part of this learning, but it's not the only one. And formal education is useful as long as you really put it in practice. And the sources for my learning are the most important is what I'm doing every day, hands-on and on the job, let's call it. I think that's the most important source of learning for all of us. So I'm learning every day, but then it's a lot of learning in the books. So I'm reading a lot. It's a lot of learning in traveling, and I love seeing new places and meeting new people, and most of the ideas are coming to me through traveling. But from time to time, I also need formal education, and I realized that I'm 41 years old, and more than half of my life I've been in school, and this seems to be true. Was true at 30 years old. It's true at 40 years old, and probably will be true for some time. Every time I'm finishing a school, I tell myself that enough. I don't want another school. But then after 2 or 3 years, I realized that I need to go back to a formal learning process, because in different stages of our lives, I think that the formal learning will help us ask ourselves the right questions and guide us through the process of discovery. And in the end, being Harvard or any other school, it's not about the school, it's not about the classes, it's about the process, the inner process that is happening, and the amount of questions that you ask yourselves and the amount of answers that you give. And interesting enough, after each school, actually, I'm exiting with more questions than entering, that kind of class. But that's good food for thoughts, and good for me for the upcoming years to answer those questions and to search for more meaning.